Hey, you. You still awake? I know it's late, but I couldn't sleep, and I saw the light under your door, so I figured maybe you couldn't either. Can I come in? Thanks. I'll be quiet, I promise. I don't want to wake up your parents. Scooch over a little. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Your bed is still as comfortable as I remember. Remember when we were kids and we'd have sleepovers all the time? We'd stay up way too late, talking about nothing, everything. I'd always end up in your room because the guest room felt too far away, and your mom would find us both passed out, you on the bed, me on the floor in a sleeping bag. She'd just shake her head and close the door. But tonight I didn't bring a sleeping bag. Is it okay if I just stay here with you in your bed? Okay, good. Because honestly, I really didn't want to go back to that guest room. It's too quiet, too empty. And I kept thinking about how you're just down the hall and how weird it felt to be so close but so far away. Does that make sense? You're staring at me. What, do I have something on my face? No? Then why are you looking at me like that? Like you've never seen me before? We've known each other since we were, 5 years old? You've seen me with braces, with that terrible haircut in middle school, with chicken pox. Remember the chicken pox summer? We both got it at the same time, and our moms quarantined us together in your basement. We watched every single Pokemon movie, twice. And we made that pact that we'd always be best friends, no matter what. I still remember that. Do you? Yeah, me too. It's funny how some things never change. Like, I still feel completely comfortable around you, even now, all these years later. I can just be myself without worrying about what you think, because you already know everything about me. The good stuff, the embarrassing stuff, all of it. And you still want to hang out with me anyway. That's really special, you know? But then again, some things do change, don't they? Like the way I feel when I look at you now. It's not the same as when we were kids. Is that weird to say? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Forget I said anything. Let's just talk about something else. So, what were you doing up so late anyway? Reading? Scrolling through your phone? Or were you thinking about something? Someone? I'm just messing with you. You don't have to tell me. Although, you usually tell me everything. We've never really kept secrets from each other, have we? I mean, there was that one time in high school when you didn't tell me you had a crush on Sarah Mitchell, and I found out from someone else. And I remember feeling weirdly upset about it. Like, why didn't you tell me? I thought we told each other everything. But then you explained that you were embarrassed, that you didn't know how to bring it up. And I understood. I forgave you, even though it hurt a little. I never told you that part, that it hurt. I just smiled and said it was fine, and helped you figure out how to talk to her. Because that's what best friends do, right? They support each other, even when it's hard. Even when they're feeling something they don't quite understand. Do you ever think about that time? About Sarah? It didn't work out with her, did it? She ended up dating that guy from the soccer team, and you were pretty bummed about it for a while. And I was there, listening to you talk about it, trying to make you feel better, telling you that she didn't deserve you anyway, that you'd find someone better. And you would. You will. I'm sure of it. But But what if the person who's right for you has been right here all along? What if you didn't have to look very far? I'm not making sense, am I? Sorry, I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I say weird things. Let's just lie here and talk about normal stuff. Like what we're going to do tomorrow. Your mom said she's making pancakes in the morning. The good kind, with chocolate chips. Remember how we used to have contests to see who could eat the most? You always won. I don't know how you did it. You'd eat like 7 pancakes, and I'd be dying after 3. And then we'd spend the rest of the day lying on the couch, too full to move, watching cartoons, playing video games. Those were good days. Simple days. I miss that sometimes, how easy everything used to be. When the biggest problem we had was beating the next level in Mario Kart, or figuring out what to do during summer vacation. Now everything feels so complicated. Like we're supposed to have our lives figured out, and I don't. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just trying to get through each day and hoping I'm making the right choices. But when I'm with you, it doesn't feel so scary. It feels like maybe I don't have to have all the answers right now. Because you're here, and that's enough. Does that make sense? Or am I just rambling at this point? You're very patient with me. You know that? You always have been. Even when I'm being ridiculous or overthinking everything, you just listen and make me feel like what I'm saying actually matters. That's one of the things I love about you. I mean, one of the things I love as a friend, obviously. Right? Can I ask you something? And you have to promise to be honest with me. Do you ever think about us? Like, not as friends, but as something more? Or is that just me? Is that something I made up in my head because I spend too much time around you? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm just tired and lonely and reading too much into things. But lately I've been noticing things. Little things. Like the way you smile when you see me. Or how you always remember my favorite coffee order, even though it's stupidly complicated. Or how you text me goodnight every single night without fail. And I've started wondering if maybe those things mean something more than friendship. Or maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just projecting my own feelings onto you. Because the truth is, I think I've been falling for you for a while now. And I didn't want to admit it because I was scared. Scared that if I told you, it would ruin everything, that I'd lose you, lose the best friendship I've ever had. But keeping it inside, it's been killing me. Every time I see you, every time we hang out, it gets harder and harder to pretend. To pretend that I don't want more, that I don't think about what it would be like to hold your hand, to kiss you, to be yours. So I'm telling you now, even though I'm terrified, even though I have no idea what you're going to say, I like you. I really, really like you. More than a friend. And if you don't feel the same way, that's okay. I'll understand. We can pretend this conversation never happened and go back to being just friends. I'll try. I'll try really hard to get over it, and we can just move on. But if there's even a small chance even the tiniest possibility that you might feel the same way, then I need to know. Because I can't keep wondering, can't keep torturing myself with what ifs. So, what do you think? You're not saying anything. Are you mad? Did I just make everything weird? Please say something. Anything. Even if it's that you don't feel the same way. I just need to know. Wait, what? You feel the same way? You've been feeling this too? For how long? Since last year? Since my birthday party? What happened at my birthday party? Oh, that. When we were sitting on the porch, just the two of us, talking about everything and nothing, and the sun was setting, and you said I looked happy, and I said it was because I was with you. You've been thinking about that moment this whole time? I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought I was the only one feeling this way. We're both idiots, aren't we? We've been dancing around this for months, too scared to say anything, when we could have just been honest. But I guess we're being honest now. So, what does this mean for us? Are we doing this? Are we actually together? Like boyfriend and girlfriend? Yeah? Okay, good. Because I really want that. I want to be with you, for real. Not just as your best friend, but as someone you love. Someone you choose every day, the way I choose you. Can I move closer? I know we're already pretty close, but I want to be even closer. Is that okay? Thank you. This feels different. Good different. Like everything just shifted, and suddenly the world makes sense. Your arm around me, it feels different now. Before it was just casual, friendly, but now it feels like it means something. Like you're holding me because you want to, not just because we're friends. I can hear your heartbeat. It's racing. Are you nervous? Me too. Even though it's just us, the same two people who've known each other forever, suddenly everything feels new and a little scary, but also really exciting. Can I tell you something? Something I've never told anyone? When we were in high school and you were dating Sarah, or trying to, I used to imagine what it would be like if you looked at me the way you looked at her. If you got nervous around me, if you tried to impress me, if you thought about me the way I thought about you. And then I'd feel guilty because you were my best friend, and I shouldn't have been thinking about you like that. So I pushed it down, told myself it was just a phase, that it would go away. But it didn't. It just got stronger. And now I don't have to hide it anymore. I can just feel what I feel, and it's okay. Because you feel it too. This is real, isn't it? This is actually happening. We're actually together. I keep waiting to wake up like this is some kind of dream. But you're here, and I'm here, and this is real. I don't think I've ever been this happy. Is that weird to say? I don't care. It's true. Being with you like this, knowing that you want me the way I want you, it's everything I've been hoping for. What are we going to tell people? Our friends, our families? I mean, they're probably not going to be that surprised. Your mom has been making comments for years about how we're such a cute couple, and I always brushed it off, said we were just friends. But maybe she saw something we didn't. Or maybe she saw something we were too scared to admit. I think people are going to be happy for us. Because we make sense together, don't we? We've always made sense. We just took a while to figure it out. Do you remember that time in middle school when I broke my arm and you carried my backpack for me every single day for 6 weeks? And you'd help me with my homework because I couldn't write very well with my left hand. I remember thinking, this is what it feels like to be cared for, really cared for. Not just because we were friends, but because you genuinely wanted to help me. You didn't complain, didn't make a big deal out of it. You just did it. And I think that's when I started seeing you differently. When I started realizing that you were special. That maybe you were the person I was supposed to end up with. It just took me a really long time to admit it, to myself and to you. But now I have, and I don't want to waste any more time. I want to be with you, really be with you. I want to go on dates and hold your hand in public and kiss you goodnight. I want to do all the things that couples do. Is that what you want too? Yeah? Good. Because I'm not letting you go now. Not after waiting this long. You're mine, and I'm yours, and I'm going to remind you of that every single day. I should probably let you sleep. It's really late, and we have pancakes to eat in the morning. Can't have you falling asleep at the breakfast table. Your mom would know something was up. Although, I kind of don't want to move. I like being here, close to you like this. It feels safe and warm and right. Like this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Can we just stay like this, just for tonight? We don't have to do anything, just hold each other and fall asleep together as more than friends, as a couple. Is that okay? Thank you. You know, I used to imagine this, what it would feel like to fall asleep in your arms, and now I don't have to imagine anymore. It's even better than I thought it would be. Your breathing is slowing down. Are you getting sleepy? Good. Let yourself drift. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow we'll wake up and this will still be real. We'll still be together, and we'll figure out what comes next. But for now, just rest. Let go of everything, and just be here with me, in this moment where nothing else matters. Just you and me and this feeling. I love you. I know we just started this, and maybe it's too soon to say it, but I do. I've loved you for a long time. I just didn't know how to tell you. And now I can say it whenever I want. I love you. And I'm going to keep saying it until you're sick of hearing it. Now close your eyes. Let yourself drift off. I'll be right here beside you, keeping you warm, keeping you safe. Good night, my my love. Sweet dreams. I'll see you in the morning. And when you wake up, I'll still be here. Because I'm not going anywhere. Not now, not ever. You're stuck with me. Forever. Now sleep. Let yourself rest. Everything is going to be okay. Better than okay. Because we have each other. And that's all we need. Good night. I love you.